Hey guys, Tetris here, and today we're gonna be playing some Tetris. So last time I played, I think I did really bad. I grinded. Oh my gosh! Give me a good piece. Okay, starting in the middle of the round. Sorry guys. Oh, please say bro. How many lines can you possibly send? Okay, so I'm gonna try to devote straight to Tetris, and after this round, I'm actually gonna go do some other stuff. So if you guys want a 1v1 me in Tetris, tag me your name down below. Because I can 1v1. I know I do need practice. I'm very bad. Yeah, so I'm just gonna tell myself. Okay. So I'm just gonna start by talking about a bit for like the first 5 minutes of the video, because I will want to talk about. I don't want to make individual videos for individual stuff that don't really matter. Then we're gonna get into more of the Tetris. So first, I like to say I'm very sorry for Dante Where he just tore his ACL. I just found out, and it's gonna be hard for the Spurs. And I'm hoping that some team can just knock out the Warriors. I don't even care. I know the Cavs are trash. I don't even care whether they win or not anymore. I just want the Warriors to be knocked out. That's what I really care about now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the Rockets to carry them. But now you got DeMarcus Cousins. It's like last season was like the dream season, but there's always one thing that gets in the way, whether it's an injury, the Chris Paul injury, or this or that. There's always one thing that gets in the stupid way when it comes to the Warriors. Like I remember 2015, they 20. I'm gonna list them real quick. 2015 is when they were really contentious. I wouldn't say 2014 much. I don't even know why they exploded in the first place. Anyway, so in 2015, oh look, all the cast stars are injured. Championship right there. It's kind of ironic statement, but still. 2016? Yeah, 2016. My bad. Okay. 2016. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, actually, the Cavs won that year, so that doesn't count really. Okay, 2016, the Cavs won, so I wouldn't say their 73-9 record though. Much appreciated. I'm not saying the Warriors are a bad team, but I just kind of hate what enemies come to. Everything's favoring towards the Warriors. So funny. Yeah, I got one Tetris. Oh, I won one. So, and then 2016, their 73-9 run was like an amazing run, and I'm not gonna put any hate towards them. So in 2016, they lost the championship. They won. They came back 3-1 from the Thunder. Yeah. Okay. 2017, look at that. We don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe Kawhi the Spurs could beat them, but guess what? Guess who injured Kawhi in the conference finals, which I think was a dirty play. And Salsa is a dirty player, but you know, some people are clumsy. I'm a very clumsy person, and we just gotta come to what we admit, and not keep going like, oh, Zaza's so dirty because he's stupid and dumb. Because we know there's some people like that, and no one in the NBA has the right mind to intentionally hurt someone, unless they're very competitive. Unless it's in like a competitive way or a trash talking way. I don't think anyone would just want to go like, hey guys, you guys all just, I just want to kill you for some reason. I don't know why. whether it's trash talking is something that triggers. But I don't think Zaza would intentionally hurt player. I don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be nice or anything. I got super triggered at Zaza. I hated Zaza, but you know, I just realized to come to my senses about how Zaza obviously doesn't want to intentionally hurt people. But sure, but that's kind of hard to believe. But we don't know what's actually happening. But all we do know is that Zaza is Zaza's just being very hated. We don't know what happens. Okay, so anyway, sorry about my stuttering. So yeah, so that's in 2017. That's why the Warriors won that one. Well, they would be in the Cavs anyway, but but yeah, Zaza injured Kawhi, which is sad. And then in 2018, you know, well, we're not even too sure if the Spurs would beat the Warriors, but I think they would have. I had my guts on it. The Spurs never lost to the Warriors that season, 2018, except for the conference finals. I mean, they lost one time because of a big lead, but teams blow leads a lot. But then think about it, they had a lead on the Warriors. It's very rare for a team to do that. Like, it's very rare. So yeah, I give credit to the Spurs and their coaching. And if you actually do look at their team, it's not even. You wouldn't look at it. Oh look, LaMarcus Aldridge's on the team. Oh look, oh look, oh look, Kawhi Leonard was on the team. I mean, Kawhi's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he'd be a player that. Oh, they're on the team. They're gonna have a high chance at winning the championship. Kawhi was, I say, underrated. Not very looked at as a player. But that's just how people think, and because he hasn't won much. But yeah, he was in MVP voting. He's a very good defender. Anyway, so and then 2018 Warriors back at it again. And yeah, okay record. Second, and Rockets come and bring us a quick surprise. No one actually thought the Rockets, with the addition of Chris Paul that year, would actually make a difference, but it did. And when in the season when everyone was healthy, everyone that impacted the team was healthy. If you guys don't know, they only lost 3 games. 3 games. That's insane. That's insane. Especially from a newly founded team with Chris Paul. I just double KO'd. Ooh, shoot. I'm sorry, man. With Chris Paul, this and that. Yeah, but the Rockets, when they lose, but they still had a competition with the Warriors, and they lost in 7 because Chris Paul's injured. And the Rockets should have won. In Game 6, without Chris Paul, they were leading, but they blew it. But that's just natural causes. But then in Game 7, they had a 15-point lead at end of halftime. Okay, how do you get outscored by the Warriors by like 20 points at time? No, they got outscored by the Warriors by 24 points. 24 points. That's very big margin. Oh shoot. I mean, like, anyway, so and because they kept shooting too many threes, they could have driven many times. Driving in, it's not that hard. They did it all series long. I don't know why they shot so many threes that game. For what? Just because you don't have Chris Paul doesn't mean you can't make any plays. They were doing it all the entire first half. I watched that entire game. I saw it on TV. I saw it everywhere. That's just a rookie mistake. You can't ever make that mistake as a team. Just lose the 15-point game by missing 20-something threes in a row. Oh my god, I missed that. Okay. But Rockets are Rockets. Timeline's over. Anyway, so but I think Chris Paul would have made a difference. I think Chris Paul knows better. He's a veteran. He knows what's right and what's wrong. So I think instead of him just shooting so many threes with the Rockets like James Harden did as a very bad leader that game, I think Chris Paul would have actually made some playmaking and found someone inside the basket. He would have got a couple good passes like that. And they only lost by like 7. They didn't even lose by much. But but Chris Paul would have drove in, he would have made some plays, and it would have inspired the Rockets. But the Rockets, they either got too cocky or I don't really understand that because they should have won. I didn't even know. Like, the weird thing is that when I was watching the game, I wasn't paying attention to how many threes they took. I was just saying, oh my god, they keep missing their shots and all that. I wasn't paying attention to whether they took threes or jump shots, which is kind of weird because in the game, we don't really pay attention much. Only those people that are trained to pay attention, which I find kind of absurd and weird because that's like kind of. I didn't find out until after the game. I had to rewatch the highlights. I rewatched the highlights just make sure the lines are correct. I didn't know they missed that many threes. That's shocking. Very shocking. I mean, you got probably one of the best shooters in the world, and Eric Gordon on the team. Oh man, wrong button. Oh shoot, why did I just get my why I'm holding my head. But like it's kind of weird. But anyways, Chris Paul got injured, so that's what happened. And now they got DeMarcus Cousins, so I swear the NBA is really favoring the Warriors right now. So if you chose the Warriors to win something, you made the right decision because honestly, I didn't think the Warriors could win much. I didn't think Steph Curry was the right choice. You know, actually, when the trade did take place, well, I was like 3 at that time. I'm only like 7th grade. I don't want to. But when the trade did take place, a couple of years later when I found out, I think like a year later, don't remember when it was like 2005. I didn't think like, oh my god, I didn't think that was a very good trade. Monte Ellis was a great player. Anyways, that's gonna be my last match real quick, and then we're gonna wrap up the video. But yeah, NBA talk. Yeah. So I never can make a dedicated video really. Anyways, after we finish this match, I'm just gonna talk about what my next video will be, and it will become how to become a Tetris player and what strategies in Tetris. And I'm not the best guy to learn from, but I have friends, lots of friends that might like Guac Sox who plays Tetris. He's very good at it. It's like he's like ranked 20. I don't know what rank he is, but my point is that he is very good at Tetris. He's very skilled. His mind thinking means. But when it comes, I'm better than him at Fortnite. But when it comes to grinding games and stuff like that, I have another friend who really has that. So I play these. I'm not like a king of games of my friends. Like there's some games where I'm better than them at. Like games where it's just more repetitive, like Fortnite. Like I think one of them is more skilled than me because like he focuses more on building, but like when it comes to progress and all that, I'm better. When it comes to games that are repetitive, like besides RPGs, but like when it comes to grinding games, like Clash Royale's way better than all my friends back when where I used to live, but now everyone's a lot better. But I don't play Clash Royale really. Now everyone's around my skill level, but like I was really good at Clash Royale. You can ask Quack. He says he's better than me. He says his excuses. Oh, I did not have enough skill. Anyways, guys.